Hello. Welcome to 3-Tune Tuesday for Tuesday, May the 12th.
We're just having a great old time.
Yes, we are. I am your giggly host, Bonaparte, and with me is your giggly hostess, Yulia.
Hello. It's a day of chaos in this house.
It is. It is. It's a day of chaos. I think what we're going to do is get into a song. We'll just jump right into it.
Okay.
Today in history.
So today is?
May 12th.
Yes.
Yes. And today in history, May 12th, 1911, 115 years ago, the song By the Saskatchewan was released.
By the Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Aw, it's your people.
It's my people.
Aw.
Yes. This came from a play. Was it a play? Was it an
play?
Opera? Play or an opera? It was
a
from
Canadian play?
Like the musical it was a Broadway comedy. A Broadway musical comedy called The Pink Lady.
The Pink Lady.
Yes.
Okay.
And the song is a comic duet about a man in Paris tempted by local French girls who professes loyalty to a sweetheart back in Canada.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yes.
Apparently from Saskatchewan.
Apparently from Saskatchewan.
So so it says by the Saskatchewan. Is the Saskatchewan a river?
It is.
Okay.
Yes. There is actually a North and a South Saskatchewan River.
Oh, no
and
way.
they merge into the Saskatchewan River.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So we'll just jump right into it.
Cool. Wait. Who sang it?
Oh, yes. The performer is Andreas Sarto. He was a baritone who recorded exclusively for Columbia from 1911 onwards. He was not the most prolific. He had around 80 recordings.
Okay.
So not the most prolific. The composer was Ivan Carroll. He was from Belgium, in fact. And he died in 1921, so it would have been not too long after his musical was shown.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of sad.
Okay. Yeah.
And the lyricist was Charles Morton Stewart McClellan.
Wait, say that again?
Charles Morton Stewart McClellan.
So he's Scottish.
Yeah, otherwise known as CMS McClellan, because I guess he didn't like having to...
I mean, who could...
Or he could have just gone by Chuck, for Chuck's sake.
Yeah. And this was, I'm sorry, which year again?
1911.
1911. From the musical The Pink Lady by the Saskatchewan.
Yes.
By the banks of the Seine with girls so beautiful, it gives one pain to remain quite beautiful. And the earth I've sworn by the stars above throughout my life to retrieve my love for a girl by the Saskatchewan, for a girl by the Saskatchewan. But the girls by the Seine all come canoodling, they're bold and vain with a taste for snoodling. Their lips are red and their eyes are bright, and they've got a style that removes from sight. The girl by the Saskatchewan, yes, the girl by the Saskatchewan. Slow little flow down to the sea, bright sea, bring my loved one home to me. Slow enjoying quite lawfully. The sweet gay light in a gay sweet way, and fade your love till you're old and grey. For a girl by the Saskatchewan, for a girl by the Saskatchewan. On the banks of the Seine there's love awaiting you, to quell of pain that exasperating you, to skip with joy and you laugh, ha ha, and wire a quick little pull, ta ta, to the girl on the Saskatchewan, to the girl by the Saskatchewan. Come, faithful one, come stray with me. This is springtime up in gay Paris.
You need a land, from your fight there in peace. For
Hear me say, it's a very wrong, wrong way. When you live on the same truth and dreaming all the day, for a girl on the back and you want.
So, fun fact, I have family in Saskatchewan,
I'm unsurprised.
and I don't really speak to them too much anymore,
Okay.
but they used to get really uptight with me when I would say, I've had the worst day in the world, but at least I don't live in Saskatchewan.
Wow.
Do you remember when we were in Alberta and we were driving north into Olds and you looked out to the east and you just saw miles and miles of miles and miles?
Yeah.
Now imagine that, but in every direction, and that's Saskatchewan.
Yeah. I mean, that is the prairie,
It really is.
right?
I mean, there are 3 prairie provinces, and Saskatchewan is about, well, I shouldn't say it's all prairie. The north is very beautiful.
Okay.
It's forested and such.
Okay.
But the south is nary a hill to be found.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got friends in Saskatoon.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. I haven't spoken to Whitney in a while. Whitney, if you're out there, hi.
Hi, Hi Whitney.
Hi.
Hi.
But
Sorry
yeah.
you're in Saskatchewan.
Right? I mean, I remember, gosh, we're going back 20 odd years.
Oh, yeah.
And she went to a place called, I think, Prairie College.
Okay.
And she was talking about how, walking to classes and, negative 15 degrees.
Right.
And I remember thinking, why does anybody even live in a place like that?
It was Western Canada where the acronym WTF was first uttered.
Yeah, no kidding. And then I got to experience it for myself.
You did.
In Alberta.
Yes.
Deeply unpleasant. Do not recommend. It's fine as long as you're like not outside for very long and you can run fast.
Right. So
So wait, quickly before we move on,
Yeah.
any word on how well or not well the musical The Pink Lady did? Oh, he's making a face because
I have a cat that's climbing my leg.
oh
It hurts.
no.
Yes.
Faithy, no. Is it Faith?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah, no, she's looking all innocent like what?
she
Was
can't
me?
help it. She's a kitten.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
And she's not really a kitten anymore. She's like a year
She's a
old.
year. She's an adolescent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you know what I think about teenagers?
Ugh.
They should be outlawed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, like I was saying, any word on how well the Pink Lady did? What sort of critical acclaim, if any?
I don't have any.
Yeah.
No idea.
After hearing that last piece, not surprised. It was entirely okay.
Right. You were whelmed by it.
I was whelmed.
Yes.
Correct.
So do we want to do... Ow. Let's talk about Skeleton Brew Coffee, and then we'll get into the guts, literally the guts of the show.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
More on that later. But
Yeah.
let's talk about coffee first before we get entirely grossed out.
Yes. So this episode, as well as every other episode we have had so far, is sponsored by Skeleton Brew Coffee, which honestly is us as well.
Yes.
Yes, it is sales of Skeleton Brew coffee that help us pay our hosting bills. And it is our own purchases of Skeleton Brew coffee that keep us caffeinated throughout the day.
That's right.
Yes,
We are not just sellers, we are also a client.
that is correct.
What was it, that hair club for men? What's his name? I remember the hair club for men?
No.
Oh, God. There was this guy who there used to be something called the hair club for men. I shit you not. I don't know if this was a Canadian thing or not, but here in the States, it was a thing. The hair club for men, it was an outfit that sold like snake piss and like hair, like fake hair, like toupees and also like, and I say snake piss, but it's like ointments, basically.
Right.
Like
Snake oil.
Pre-Rogaine stuff,
Yeah.
like pre-clinically proven stuff. And also was a network of surgeons that did like hair plugs and stuff.
Okay.
And this guy did he did all the commercials himself, and they, showed clients like before and after pictures. And like he always closed out every commercial with, "I'm not only the president of the Hair Club for Men, I'm also a client."
Oh.
Somewhere there's got to be these things on YouTube.
I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Yeah. But so not only do we run Skeleton Brew, we are also a client.
Yes.
And that was a long way to say not a lot. And I'm sorry for disrupting the flow. Please continue.
I had no flow today. Or I have, but it's
We're getting
not-
there. All right.
Right, yeah.
Settle down. All right. Let's talk about coffee.
Let's talk about coffee. So Skeleton Brew coffee is our baby. We have, up on skeletonbrew.coffee, a number of coffees. If you are a coffee lover, there's most likely something there that you will enjoy. We've got 6 regular roasts. We keep them up year round. We have some special roasts for the Wheel of the Year. We currently have Imbolc and Ostara and Beltane
Right.
roasts that are currently up.
Milk is gone for the year,
Yes.
but fear not, because
We'll be back.
February will come back.
Exactly. And that's what the Wheel of the Year is all about.
That's right.
It will all come back. And, well, Skeleton Brew Coffee, it is ours. We're part of a cooperative. We can source our beans at a competitive price. And we may also make sure that the beans that we do source come from an ethically sourced farm. So the farmers do get paid a living wage.
Yeah, we want to make sure that because coffee is our passion. It's something that we're super into, and unfortunately, coffee is also one of those industries that is chock-a-block with corruption and unfairness.
Yes.
And we want to make sure that we can enjoy something that we love while feeling good about it.
Right.
And that's part of why we're so passionate about Skeleton Brew, is that everybody from the growers of the beans to the people who roast to the people, like along every step of the way, we are trying to make sure that we are being as ethical as possible.
Yes.
We want to make sure everybody gets paid a fair wage. And actually, when it all gets boiled down, at the end of the day, we are the ones that make the very least from it.
That
And
is...
we're 100% okay with
Yeah,
that.
that is absolutely correct. We get the farmers paid, obviously everybody who's involved in shipping. The co-op has a central kitchen that does all the roasting, and there are people there. There's multiple people there that need to be paid. And yeah, and particularly after, we make our donations, which we'll touch on in just a moment, we get, I would say less than $1 profit per bag sold.
Yeah.
And that's fine, because not only are we supporting farmers, we're supporting things that we hold dear, such as public broadcasting.
Right, exactly. $1 from everything that you buy from the skeletonbrew.coffee website gets donated to public media, public news sources, because it's, now more than ever, it's so incredibly important that we support the organizations that are committed to good journalism and to bringing information to people that really do need it.
Right.
And that's everybody, frankly, these days. And it's not like we can exactly trust media these days anymore, because everybody has become beholden to people with money.
Yeah.
And it's sad. It's, you can pay a news organization to say or not say what you want.
Correct.
And if you're holding all the gold, it's really easy to grab the mic and control the media.
Yeah.
And right now, there are people who are fighting the good fight and who are fighting back. And in our own small way, we are also doing our bit. Every chance we get, we say something. Some weeks are more political than others.
Right.
But since we do have a very small voice among media, we're going to use it.
Yep.
And we're going to use the resources that we have, and we're going to fight for the things that we believe in, because at the root of things, that's what being an American is about.
Yes, without a doubt. Absolutely. So if you like coffee and you like our podcast and you want to feel good about the coffee that you drink, we do invite you to go check us out at skeletonbrew.coffee. We will appreciate, anything that you might like, any feedback that you have. And I am very confident that you will enjoy the coffee that you get.
Yeah, 100%. We have something to suit just about everybody's taste. We have a spectrum of coffee. Like you said, we've got our 6 regular roasts, we've got our Wheel of the Year roasts, and we have our special roasts.
We do.
Over on nokings.coffee, which I'm very, very excited about. Nokings.coffee. We're not affiliated officially with the No Kings organization, the No Kings movement, and Indivisible. We're just super on board with what they're doing and how they're organizing, and we're very energized by seeing things like the May Day strike and the protests that are being organized and the mobilization efforts that they're undertaking, and we want to support that in our way too.
Correct.
So to that end, we have our special nokings.coffee, which is a little bit more expensive, right?
It is.
Yeah, but $2 from everything we sell on the No Kings website, the nokings.coffee website, go to Indivisible.
Yes.
Which is an organization. They're great. Go check them out. Go just search for them. You can Google Indivisible, and I'm sure that they will be the first thing that you'll get.
Yeah.
And we also sell some pretty cool swag.
We do have some merch up there.
Over on our nokings.coffee website. You can buy mugs and coasters and stickers and car bumper magnets and all kind of neat stuff over there. So, and they star our two out of 4 of our cats.
Yes, our fascist biting cats.
That's right. They've had their shots, so they can bite the fascists, so you don't have to.
That is absolutely correct. Yeah. And, the cats do like to give back as well. So, they have agreed that $2 from every item purchased on nokings.coffee is donated to Indivisible.
God, they're so generous.
They are. They're good cats.
Yeah, they really are.
Yes.
And Logan loves the camera. He's just such a photogenic boy.
He is.
And you'll see what we're talking about. If you go to No Kings, you will definitely see what kind of a model he is.
Yes, exactly.
He's adorable.
Yes. Okay, moving on. This week's theme is, and I went through a couple of names for it, and I'm torn between preventative health or the purge.
This week in Bonaparte's life, the two combine.
They do.
The two have convened and taken root in his body.
Yes.
And yeah, it's something. So do you want to talk about it, or shall I?
Oh, I'll do it.
Okay.
Nothing to be ashamed of here. I am of a certain age where, preventative health becomes perhaps more important than when one is younger.
Right.
And I am of the age where it is time to get, a very routine colonoscopy done.
Yes.
Yes. And if anyone else out there is of that same age, I encourage you, go speak to your doctor and get it done.
Preventative health is not something that should just be for when you get older.
Correct.
There are so many things that you can do. We often say youth is wasted on the young, and it's true. Because young people, and we're not old. I don't feel old. I'm 50. I literally just turned 50, and I don't feel like I'm 50 years old.
Right.
I don't think I ever will feel old.
Yeah, I don't feel 50 either.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not. But, you should ideally take care of yourself and do all the preventative things, make it a habit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what age you are. It's a good idea to start the habit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And it just so happens that we're careening into midlife and we need colonoscopies.
That's correct.
And there's no shame in that.
None
It
whatsoever.
used to be that people kind of didn't like to talk about it, that it was sort of something that you whispered to only the people that you were closest to.
Right.
And I think that's stupid.
It is. It is a simple matter of healthcare.
Right. It's
There's-
no different than going to your dentist for a cleaning, going
Right.
to your gynecologist for your annual, going for
Right.
your pap smear, going for your breast exams, going for all that stuff. There's literally no shame in going for your colonoscopy. And the great thing about a colonoscopy is that when you have it done, if they find something, they can literally like get it right away.
Yes.
Because colon cancer is something that's very, very treatable,
Right.
but you have to catch it early. And in order to catch it early, you've got to get your colonoscopies.
Yes.
And so to that end,
And is a good word.
poor Bonaparte has had to chug the stuff, and he is taking the pills, and he is currently, it's exunt omnis, everybody out.
Yep. Yeah, I have been spending some quality time in the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's, yeah. My heart kind of goes out to you, but I'm also a little jealous.
Well, I was the third option that I came up with for the title of this week's episode was "Yay for the bidet."
Yay for the bidet. Yeah. So, yeah, fun fact, during the COVID-19 pandemic, when toilet paper was of short supply, thankfully I had a bunch. I had a lot of toilet paper, and don't ask me questions because I will not answer them. I had like these industrial sized wagon wheels of toilet paper that literally took me like 2 years to go through.
Wow.
You know, like the kinds, like the big toilet paper
Yeah.
rolls that you find like in stadiums, in the bathrooms in
Right,
stadiums.
yeah.
That's what I had. I had a bunch of those because like supply chains were weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, they were.
They were so weird, and you got what you got. And sometimes the store had like the Mexican toilet paper, and
Right.
sometimes the store had like the Canadian toilet paper because
Right.
everything was en français. But one day I went to the Acme and all they had were these giant wagon wheels of toilet paper. I was like, well. But I was like so scared of running out of toilet paper. So I bought these like handheld bidets, which apparently are a thing. Apparently, folks who are Muslim use these. It's apparently like a cultural thing.
Okay.
And I bought, and it's literally like a squeezy bottle, and it's got a little nozzle on it, and you can like take it with you wherever you go, and you can be very clean whenever
Right.
you use the toilet. And I thought, well, now this is good because we're not going to run out of water, and this will help me cut down on toilet paper. And oh my God, I've got one in each bathroom.
Yes.
And they are brilliant. They are wonderful. I love them, and I'm a complete convert. If I could install one, if we had enough room in either of these bathrooms, I would completely install one,
Oh, yeah.
like a regular
Yeah.
bidet. They have ones that like attach to the toilets,
Yeah, they do, and I
but
think
they're a little bit complicated. I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
Like that's outside of my comfort level when it comes to. I don't like doing plumbing,
Right.
but yeah. So Bonaparte has been making some good use
Yes.
out of
I
those
have.
bidets, and that's good because it saves your bunghole.
It absolutely does. I encourage it. So to that end, I initially looked for songs about
Butts.
healthcare, and I could not find any. Well, I found those exercise songs that, interestingly, back in the 1910s, there were exercise records where a person was yelling into the record as to what exercises to do, and there was a band backing them up.
It's like the first workout videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's neat.
It really was. And I was thinking of that, but I thought that was too passé. So I looked for other things, and I came up with a couple of songs. The next one we're going to listen to of which is called Abide With Me.
Abide with me, fast falls the eventide. That one?
I'm having trouble putting it together, but you'll hear it.
It's a hymn.
This is not a hymn.
Oh, but it's called Abide with Me?
Abide with me.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. It was recorded around 1910, and this one is on his Master's Voice label.
Oh, okay.
Yes, or HMV as it came to be known.
Okay.
Composed by Samuel Little, with the lyricist Henry Francis Light. It's a nice song. It is not my favorite of the three. Of the three songs that we will listen to, this is my least favorite of the three, but it's still a nice one.
Okay.
It is performed by Dame Clara Butt.
But
B-U-T-T.
this is what we did.
Yes.
This is how you've chosen to. Wow.
Yes.
I have nothing. I am nonplussed.
Just abide with me on it.
Abide with me,
Your thoughts on that?
I quite liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is the same text as the hymn that a lot of us are accustomed to, the Abide with me, fast fall this eventide. Something in the darkness, Lord with me abide, blah, 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 blah. I really enjoyed that. I liked it melodically. It was one of those old chestnuts, kind of along the lines of The Holy City.
Okay, yeah.
You know, one of these big dramatic, probably sung during the offertory,
Right.
fill up them collection plates kind of songs, right? I actually really, I enjoyed it quite a lot. I thought it was I thought that the text was appropriately set. The music was beautiful. I loved the piano part.
Yeah, the piano was nice.
Really beautiful. And and is she a dame? Is she?
She's a dame.
Dame Butt.
Dame.
She did a very fine job. She's an alto, clearly.
Yes.
Low alto, but yeah, I liked it.
Oh, good.
I would actually not mind finding the music for that and maybe trying to sing it myself. Even though I am not an alto, I would still give it a shot. Oh, hi, Omar.
Hi, Omar. Well, I tell you what, would you like to spend a couple of moments talking about Blind Skeleton for us?
Would I like to?
Yes.
Why? Do you have to poop?
Yes.
Okay, I'll talk about Blind Skeleton. So we've got a website. It's called blindskeleton.one. And that website is our homage to all things vintage entertainment. We love all classic forms of, well, I should say all forms of classic entertainment, whether it's classic photography, classic film, classic music, like what we're listening to here during 3 Turn Tuesday. And blindskeleton.one is our place where we kind of keep it all together. We write some blog posts about the things that we are passionate about. Right now, it's mostly Bonaparte that's doing the writing, although he assures me that he will give me the keys to the kingdom, as it were, so that I will be able to offer my own op-eds. I am more of a classic film person. On any given weekend, you can find me perusing TCM and looking for some classic films. And we like to keep it all in one place. And of course, we host 3 Tune Tuesday there. You can get 3 Tune Tuesday wherever you get your podcasts, but we do host it there as well. And you can also find out there what we're up to. Blind Skeleton does like to go out into the wild. We haven't done it in a while. It's been a minute. I think the last time we went up there was March to the Colonial Theater. The Colonial Theater is kind of after our own hearts. They are equally as passionate about classic film, and they routinely screen silent films, which we like to go and watch and talk about. And anything else that we're doing, you'll be able to keep up to date with if you go to blindskeleton.one. We have a cinema there, which hosts a number of silent films that you can feel free to take a look at. And we're just so ding dang busy that it's been difficult, but I promise you we are getting this together. We do want to do a live screening, and details for that will be forthcoming. And to be the first to know about it, you can sign up for the Blind Skeleton newsletter, which is yet to be published, but we're working on that as well. And you'll be able to be in the know about everything that we're doing and stay up to date on our happenings. And as a bonus, if you sign up for our newsletter, you will be able to get yourself a wee cheeky sample of our coffee. It's a 2-ounce sample. It will make an entire pot, a 12-cup pot of coffee. And the other nice thing about signing up for our newsletter is that we won't give away your information, because that's a dick move, and that's not us. You can sign up for our stuff. You can sign up for the newsletter, and we'll send you, as long as you send us your address, we'll send you the coffee, and that will be the last you'll hear from us apart from emailed newsletters. We will not sell your email. We will not sell your contact information. It stays with us because we don't like when people do that shit to us. And we're not going to do that to you. And looks like Bonaparte is back.
I am back.
Everything come out okay?
So far, so good.
Oh my God. You poor thing.
Well, tonight is the night where one does not trust a fart.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Good grief.
Yes.
So I talked about the website.
Oh, good.
I talked about the newsletter.
Oh, good.
I talked about the cinema.
Yay.
I talked about potentially doing a live watch party,
Yes,
which, I mean, oh my God, we're just so busy.
we are.
The curling club, curling is another one of our passions.
Yes.
And it's taking up a lot of our time, but like in the best possible way.
Absolutely the best.
Yeah, we love it. So yeah. But we promise we'll get our shit together.
We will.
But yeah, go ahead and point your browser toward blindskeleton.one. Check us out, see what we're up to, look at our pictures, look at our blog posts, and you can find our contact information there.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
can find links to our socials. You can find our email addresses there. There is a web form for you to fill out if you don't want to do any of that stuff. And we also have a telephone number.
We do indeed.
It's 302-609-1925. And I understand we've had a few people call.
We have, and none of you have left voicemails. Please call back, leave a voicemail.
Silly bitches.
Yes.
Leave us a voicemail. We promise we won't be weird.
Right.
Just leave us a voicemail. Just say hi. Tell us your first name, where you're calling from, and if you have anything to say, even if it's rude.
Right.
Like, we don't care.
Yeah, or if you really, really want us to answer, call twice in succession and I'll pick up.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
If I can.
If you can. But do give us a call. And, if you want to be on the show, we want to talk to everybody and anybody who has the same passions and interests that we do.
Yeah.
If you're an expert, even better. If you're not, that's okay too. We want to just connect with like-minded people.
Yeah.
So feel free to reach out to us via email, via web form, on our socials, via the phone, smoke signals, carrier pigeon, whatever, name on a postcard, whatever.
Yeah.
Get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely, we would. So is it time to move on?
You
our
tell
third
me.
song?
Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. So our third song is my favorite, and I really think that Yulia is going to fangirl over this one too.
I'm braced.
And well, you should be.
Oh, boy.
It is entitled Good Woman's Blues.
Good Woman's Blues.
Yes.
You have my attention.
I thought I might. This is performed by Rosa Henderson, who was born Rosa Deschamps in 1896. She was a leading figure of the classic female blues era of the 1920s,
I love it.
praised for her big voice and engaging stage presence. She began her career performing in 1913 with her uncle's traveling circus troupe touring the South. She married the comedian Douglas Slim Henderson in 1918 and joined his Mason Henderson touring show. She moved to New York in the early 20s, performed in Broadway musical comedies, and later in London.
Neat.
Her recording career ran from 1923 to 1932. She recorded over 100 songs for Victor, Columbia, Paramount, Ajax, which is one that we don't play much from,
Ajax.
Vocalion, and some other labels. And she also recorded under the pseudonyms Sally Ritz, Flora Dale, Sarah Johnson, Josephine Thomas, Gladys White, and Mamie Harris.
Oh, I know Mamie Harris. I think I know that name. I think I
Okay.
know Mamie Harris. Why
Not
would I know
Mamie
that?
Smith.
No.
Okay.
Maybe I'm thinking of Mamie Smith.
Mamie Smith is the popular one.
Yeah. Huh. Are you able to tell me person of color, black woman?
Yes.
Awesome. Love to hear it.
Yep. And the song, it's a very straight up blues number. Solo voice, solo piano, sounds fantastic. And it was one of her first recordings with the Victor label.
Amazing.
Yes. The songwriters were Halbert Esmere and George Butts.
George Butts.
Yes.
I sense a theme.
I had to make a connection.
Well, if, for better or worse, you did. You did it, buddy. Congratulations. I'm impressed.
Well, I was either that or I was going to pronounce her name as Rosa Henders and
Henderson.
Yeah, but there's no D on it. It's Henderson. So I'm just going to be quiet now and play a song.
I think you should just play the song.
If a thing ain't right, you bet it must be wrong. And so for every good woman, I'm singing this song. I know you all sick of these bull throwing guys who always promise a lie because it's their get by. So listen, Daddy, if you don't like my way of living, pack up your trunk and go. There ain't going to be no fussing. You ain't the only one. That little change you give a week can hardly buy shoes for my feet. And yet you want me to pay house rent. And all the time looks sweet. Now that ain't got him, Daddy. I ain't crazy. You bet your life I ain't no fool. From now on, Daddy, it's 50-50. I'm tired of your rules. You may not see and can't agree. We can be friends, honey, just the same. It's past time, Daddy, that women win some fame, some kind of fame. Now that ain't got him, Daddy. I ain't crazy. You bet your life I ain't no fool. But from now on, Daddy, it's 50-50. I'm tired of your rules. You may not see and can't agree. We can be friends, honey, just the same. It's past time, Daddy, that women win some fame, some kind of fame.
Very nice.
I thought you would appreciate that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Kick ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, what a fine voice she had.
Yeah. Sadly, her husband died in around 1927, 28, and she ended up just working in a New York City department store.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's really sad. Any idea how much she recorded?
Did I put that in my notes? Dun, 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 dun.
Because I
She
imagine.
recorded over 100 songs.
Yeah, I mean, especially if she had all those pseudonyms,
Right.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, the songwriters, there is not much known about them. George Butts co-wrote this track and I'm Broke Fooling With You, both recorded by Henderson at the same time. Well, the same session, not the same time.
Oh, was it the AB?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And Holbert Esmere was a songwriter whose entirely known discography consists of 4 recordings from 1923.
Huh.
Yeah, so not much known about either of them.
No. Interesting.
But they left behind a fantastic song.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Good stuff.
Yes.
As a good woman, I approve.
I thought you might. And that brings us to the end of this week's show.
Aw.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah. I'm sad.
Well, everything has an end.
Especially yours.
Especially.
Hopefully you're coming. This is all gonna come to an end real soon. No
blow
pun
over
intended.
soon.
Blow over.
Yeah.
It's a real blowout.
It is. Yeah.
This
Thank
too
you.
shall pass.
And pass it is. Yes. I got nothing more.
On that note, my parting shot is do keep up with your preventative healthcare maintenance. It's never too late to start. It's a habit, and if you start it, you will be glad you did, because you can either age and feel shitty or age and feel not as shitty.
Exactly.
So those are your choices.
Yep.
I choose B.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Less shitty is better than more shitty.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if you can prevent stuff, you totally should.
Yeah.
And it will improve your quality of life, and you'll be around for the people that love and care about you.
Exactly. Or you'll be around for the people that you're there for to piss off.
That's right.
Yes.
If you can't listen, we all have our motivations.
We do.
So get your butt to the doctor.
That's correct. Sit your ass down in their chair and talk to them.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. There's no shame.
Correct.
It's and I realize, listen, we're being blasé, and especially in this country, it's very hard to come across healthcare, and some people simply can't afford it.
Right.
And to that end, we hope that people who are listening who do have the means are maybe able to give to organizations and causes that help people connect to healthcare.
Yeah.
And for the people who are having trouble connecting to healthcare, please don't give up. There are resources available to you. Reach out in your community. Sometimes even your public library will have resources that you can check out. You can talk to somebody there. You can call. Some states have a hotline you can call. I know Delaware does have one.
Oh, I did not know that.
And they can connect you to crucial healthcare and social services.
Oh, excellent.
So that's something to. Back in the day, it used to be that you could look in the yellow pages for that. It was the ones, not the yellow pages. It was like in the phone book. The phone book. Remember the phone book?
I do remember the phone book.
Oh my God! It was this big, glorious tome, and I actually used to just go through the phone book and like see interesting people's last names.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was like the white part of the phone book,
And then the yellow.
and then like the yellow part. But in between the white part, which was all people, and the yellow part, which was all businesses, there was the blue part.
That's right.
And the blue part was all of like the state and local like public service phone numbers.
Yeah.
And that's where you could find those resources. But anymore, you can go to websites. Your state's websites will probably have a section that you can go to that has phone numbers and other websites and information to connect to for vital social services.
Yes.
And that's something that we obviously support.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So no excuses, guys. Get to the doctor.
Yep.
What the hell is that?
That's Omar.
He's scratching the couch.
He is.
Feebly.
Yeah.
Bless his heart. Old man.
Old man Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you've reached this far of the episode, thank you so much.
And we're sorry.
And we're sorry. Thank you all for listening in. We do, as you might be able to tell, we do have a good time putting this together.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We hope you do too.
We hope you enjoy listening to it as much as we enjoy putting it together. And we will talk to you again next week.
Bye.